Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, it was my little air freshener thing. Fucking hell, Jesus. Okay, so welcome back to another career mode video. Of course, still the MK Dons. Of course, still smashing it as well in the Premier League. Obviously, as you see on the screen right there, we've got Chelsea at home as our first game of this video. We should win that. Now, you're probably thinking, come on, Dan, it's Chelsea. You can't just be all that cocky and big yourself up and winning those games. Well, if I just had to show you, so if we just quickly go to standings, I mean, Chelsea have absolutely been awful. As you see here, 2 draws and 9 defeats in 11 games. How much that add up to? How much does 2 and 9 add up to? 11. So what does that mean? No wins. No wins at all. They're right there down the bottom, as obviously you see a 0 on the table there, but it is crazy, honestly crazy to see Chelsea down there. They're doing absolutely awful. You expect probably Newcastle probably be in their position, or someone else. I know Brighton maybe. Yeah, Brighton, to be fair. No disrespect to Brighton if you are a Brighton fan, but yeah, or even us, even MK Dons, to be fair. You know, there's me just not saying anything about Dons, but yeah, you know, so to see Chelsea down there is pretty crazy. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead with that first game anyways. That is our first game. There's not really much else to say. We've just got 4 games to play in November, so we'll just quickly have a look at them. So let's just go to season, obviously our calendar. So the 4 games we'll play in this video, as what you see on the on your screen right now. Jeez, my words today again. Oh god. Anyway, so Chelsea at home, first game. Then we've got Brighton. I don't know if that's away. Is that? Yeah, it is away. So we've got Brighton away. I think it is during that. So what is like 10 to 12 days or whatever it is, without a game until obviously until Brighton. So I think that's international duty. Then you've got Anderlecht, which we are doing quite well in the Europa League. If you've been watching, you'll know they've been dominating it. All 4 wins so far with 2 games left. And then we've got Southampton. So Southampton at home, again, probably 3 points. You never know. You know, I did cock up at the start of the season, but now I'm getting used to the toughness of it. And obviously my players are probably getting used to it or whatever. It's just what it is, you know. We're just doing well and just doing what we can at the end of the day, and that's that. So you never know, we might still win the league. Who knows? What a great season that will be at the start. But then obviously, if we go straight to our next month, so on the December month, will be a very packed December. So as you guys know, December should be packed, especially towards the end. Anyways, as you see, I've got Wolves on 23rd, 26th with Tottenham, and the 30th against Crystal Palace. That could change because usually fixtures do change towards the end of the at the end of the year as well as the start of the year. So sometimes like December, January, February, when you get your next lot of Europa League, or if you're in the Champions League, just knockout stages basically. Obviously FA Cup coming into it as well. Then obviously you're still in the League Cup. You know, so it's going to be a lot. And as you see there with the League Cup as well, we have actually, excuse me, God, we've actually got Arsenal in the quarterfinals. So you know, it's going to be pretty crazy, so that's going to be a tough game as well. We managed to get past Liverpool with a weaker side as well, so I was happy with that. And then obviously, yeah, we've got Sheffield United, then Bordeaux, Liverpool, you know, and it carries on. So tough fixtures, but obviously we've got this November to obviously concentrate on. So that's what we'll be doing in this video. So let's go ahead with it and let's smash it against Chelsea with our first game. Oh, what a ball! What a finish! What a goal! Like, yeah, it's a goal. I thought it was offside then. It took ages to come on the scoreboard, but what a finish. 3 minutes gone, a great swing. To be honest, I didn't think it was going to be a great ball. Sorescu's not as great. His stats and crosses not fantastic. It has improved a bit, not by doing really much, by just maybe doing more crosses with him. I don't know. But his crossing stats not fantastic. But what a goal. What a finish from Daka. I think that's his 7th Premier League goal. It's a great start against a team who are not doing great, which you wouldn't expect it, as I said. Yeah, Frank Lampard, as you see there, the manager. But what a goal from Daka to make it, yep, his 7th league goal of the season. I mean, what a start, what a start. Oh, Van Bergen. He's got Sorescu there. He's got Van Bergen back there, 2-0. And it's 2 assists for Sorescu, and fantastic football there. 2-0 up inside, what is it? 14 minutes, so just 15 minutes gone. It's going to be like that. Chelsea are not doing great this season, so this could be literally a whitewash. I might, just pass it around a bit and just, make it more realistic, I guess. But it is what it is. I mean, you can't really do much of. They should be doing better than that, obviously. But it is 2-0. I mean, it's a great goal, a great little ball in, good 1-2 obviously between the two. Obviously Sorescu and Van Bergen, and it is 2-0. So yeah, that's what you get Frank Lampard this week. Oh, it is 3-0. It is Per Schurz, make it 3-0. Damn sprayer. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is 3-0 anyways. It is Schurz with his, I think, second of the season actually. Big strong header, and it's 3-0 now. There you go, a nice comfortable 3-0 victory, 3 points in the bag, which I would have not said at the start of the season. I would have said that I wouldn't have got the points there, but then at the bottom of the table they're not doing great anyways, as I probably showed you. I should have showed you at the start. It's awful, it really is awful, but it is what it is. 2 great goals at the start, and then obviously Schurz, still a great goal from Schurz as well, great header to get us the 3-0 win. So yeah, 3 points in the bag. Okay, so on to our next game. Our next game is Brighton at I was going to say at home, away in the league. So hopefully be 3 points there. Our players come back from international due, which is good. I don't know where. Oh, they're 11th, weren't they? Yeah, 11th. So Brighton are 11th. Not obviously 100% certain I'll get 3 points here, but if we do move on to 27 points, which could catapult us to 4th depending on other results. But we'll see what we can do. So yeah, it is the next game, Brighton away. Let's do this. Oh, what a hit! What a hit from Bosley. Fantastic strike from outside the box. I know he's got a good long range. I think one of his traits is actually long shot taker, but what a hit. That's going right top corner. Oh shit. Okay, Brighton have gone 1-0 up. It's a fantastic goal. There's nothing really to argue with that. And other than what is my keeper doing? Why is my keeper not saved that? That's an absolute awful end and awful attempt to get the ball. But being honest, Brighton have been a tough team, really tough team actually to come up against. Alright, well, it is a 1-0 defeat. It is our first defeat for a while. It is to Brighton. I told you it wouldn't be as easy. Very, very tough game. Very hard opponent to play against. Struggled to get actually in the last 10% of the pitch of their side. I think we can all argue, like, honestly, their goal was very lucky, and it was. And I say it only based on the grounds of the keeper should be doing so much better, way much better. But it is what it is. It is 1-0. I mean, yeah, go beat Chelsea 3-0 and then lose 1-0 Brighton. Things like that happen in real life, to be fair. But not only that, it shouldn't have been a lose. But considering they played it right, and oh wow, I've just seen that. See, that's where the game can get annoying. They've had one shot. That shot was their goal, and it was an on-target shot, which still obviously was their goal. 9 on target, 11 shots I had. They had more possession of the ball. Very, very hard to get into the back. It is what it is. So 1-0 defeat. Okay, so disappointment game in our last match against Brighton, and obviously we have our Europa League now against Anderlecht. Could be again another disappointing game, considering that I do feel that a weaker side in these games. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can get the result that we need. When I say need, actually, we don't really need it. Obviously I'll just show you quickly the table. 12 points, 4 games won, 11 goals scored, conceded 3. Dominating the group stage, to be honest, doing really well. Obviously conceded a goal apiece against all 3 teams. But just on the return legs of each game now. So we do have, like I said, Anderlecht next. So it should be a tough game still, but we'll do what we can. So let's try to get 3 points there. Let's see what we can do, and yeah, just hope we can do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was a bit quiet on that one. I didn't expect a goal, to be fair. Clemente got a hand to it. And they've been quite troublesome, but it's their first shot, I think, or second. I think it might be their second shot. It's a great ball over. I mean, it's beat all my defenders, which is crazy. Clemente got a hand to it, but just hasn't kept it out. 1-0 handle it. I mean, I'm not as worried because obviously I'm practically qualified to the next round, practically, but still would like the win. Rivera's been my man of the match so far. Go on, grab and Birch. Oh my. Possession-wise and everything, great movement from the players in this game, but just it's probably the first chance I've showed you, probably, or second at least, but it's the best chance we've had. That should be 1-1. It's got to be at least. I mean, we're doing really well to be fair, but just trying to find it. Oh, Almada could make it 1-1. He does. Fantastic finish. Back in the game. Do practically fully deserve it. I personally think we do. Obviously I'm playing the game, but I actually think we deserve to be back in this game, and we've done it as well. We've obviously still time to spare. And Almada with a great finish there. Been one of our best players, if not Rivera on the left side. Surprisingly, has been one of our best players. Great creativity on that side, but other than that, you know, it's been hard. It has been tough, but it's what you get with weaker sides, as in me having a weaker side out. It's the only way to give them games and to get them to be better, I guess. But 1-1, it's his first goal in the Europa League, so get in there.
This looks promising.
Abbas! 2-1. We've probably got the win in the last few minutes. Abbas, who's had a great few games whenever I've played him, he's played brilliant. In this game, he's not had much of the ball, but great football there. Good 1-2s, and then that just went through. And then Abbas, a tidy finish into the corner to make it 2-1 and finally take the lead in this game. With 84 minutes gone, and 6 minutes plus extra time left. Probably a win, hopefully.
He's driven in the corner.
Dang it. Oh! 3-1! What the hell has just gone on there? What a hit from outside the box as well. Fantastic volley. It literally was a brilliant volley. And then Abbas gets the rebound, picks up the pieces as a striker would do. Look at this. From Segura, I think it's a great hit actually. He's going wide, but it just comes off the defenders, and Abbas is there to get a sneaky goal to make it 3-1 and his second of the game. And there you go. Here's a nice 3-1 win. I would say comfortable. In the end, obviously it was in terms of the scoreline, but we got the win. Fully deserved to, because we just came out in the end, just literally done much better. So their goal at the start was a bit of like a push on, really. Kind of made me just, you know, come on, we need to get, we don't need the win as in the points, but it was just like, you know, we ain't losing this, come on man, come on. But great finishes, good play as well from some of our players, and yeah, some good things to watch really. It's good to see from the youngsters as well. So 2-1, 3-1, and there you go. Okay, so on to our final game of this video. We are against Southampton at home, obviously in the league, so hopefully we can get the 3 points there to finish on 27 points on this video. We're 7th at the moment, so obviously losing against Brighton and our last game wasn't fantastic, but it is what it is. Kind of deserved to, we just couldn't really get out of the blocks really. But yeah, so not too bad. We're still obviously doing well for what we are, of course. But yeah, so hopefully we can win this game. Let's see what we can do. We are against, like I said, Southampton next, who are 19th. So Chelsea still without a win as well, which is crazy. So this could be a whitewash as well. This could be a nice, just a comfortable win at the end of the day. So let's see what we can do. Oh, Sadilek coming from CDM. Oh, go on, my son. Sadilek, 1-0. Fantastic finish into the top corner. It is 1-0, and it's Michael Sadilek who rarely scores for me. Deserves a goal with his performances that he's been getting with me over recent games. And it's a great burst from him, and a good shot on his left foot. Boom. I'm not sure if he's actually left or right. I think he actually is left foot. But that's a fantastic finish. Right in the top corner, and it is a great start from us. 1-0. Great save. To be honest, whoa, that guy is so small. He's small and skinny as anything. Jesus Christ. Anyways, what a shot. Great save though. But Southampton trying. Okay, it's a 1-0 victory. It's not a very impressive one in terms of goals. Performance-wise, again, probably not as great either. But 3 points in the bag, that is definitely all that matters, of course. But they were actually a pretty tough team to come up against, actually. I think in the end, actually, they finished with more possession, I think. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, we have 51%. I think because it came out during the game, they had like 65%. I think that meant the last 15 minutes or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a win at the end of the day. It's all that matters. And it's a great and simple, comfortable-ish 1-0 victory. And there you go. So 3 points in the bag. Okay, so that'll be all from your boy Sneebles in this video, of course, in this episode on me MK Don's career mode. Of course, as you see there on the screen, we've got Arsenal in our first game of our next video. So on the 1st of December it is 2021. So we're not there yet in real life, of course. But yeah, so Arsenal League Cup is going to be a tough test, but we're going to do what we can. Obviously, it's going to be at the Emirates, so good little experience for the youth squad slash players that don't barely play. But anyways. It's going to be a good experience for them, so hopefully we can obviously get a result there and get the win that we need to get through to the next round. So and obviously today been quite awesome, got the points that we needed, except obviously the one that defeated Brighton. But other than that, it's been all good. So hope you guys enjoyed the course. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.